What's up, y'all? I want to welcome y'all back to AD Cooks, and on the menu today is a beef strip steak with a chimichurri sauce on top of it. Amazing meal, easy, simple. Appreciate you for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. Alright guys, first we're going to get started on our chimichurri sauce, and what we'll be using with this to start off with is about a bush of parsley. Going to cut the stem off. And put it into your blender or food processor, whatever you're using to blend. Trying to clean up a little bit, y'all. And then we're going to go in with some cilantro. We're going to do the same with that. Cut the stem off, or the stems off. Add it into our blender. And off camera, what I'm going to do so I can have a little more space is I'm going to blend up my cilantro and my parsley, and then we'll go ahead and add the rest of our ingredients in. Okay, once we have our cilantro and our parsley blended up, we have a lot of space now in this mixer. First thing that I'm going to go in with is, and you can use fresh on this, but I'm not using it. We're going to go in with about 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. I like a lot of garlic in my chimichurri. We're going to go in with some black pepper. A little salt. And if you need to go back in once everything is mixed together and add more salt to it, you always can do that. Gonna go in with some oregano, dry oregano, about maybe half teaspoon of that. We're gonna go in with some crushed red pepper flakes. And if you like a kick to your chimichurri like I do, add more peppers to it. All right, the next thing is we're gonna go in with some extra virgin olive oil. And as I blend things together, as it gets to the consistency, because some people like their chimichurri thick, some people like it a little runny. I'm like in the middle, so I'll blend this up off camera and we'll be back so you can see how everything looks once it's blended together, because this mixer is very loud and I don't want you all hearing all of that crap. So let me go ahead and get this mixed together. Alright guys, we got our chimichurri to the consistency that we're looking for. I don't know if you all can see this, but this is the consistency that I like my chimichurri. You can see those red pepper flakes in there. This is an amazing topping on your steak. You can also, if you got some real good bread, you can toast you up some good bread and dip it into this. Amazing meal. I did have to go back in and add more olive oil to it off camera, but you just add it to your liking, to the consistency that you're looking for. Also, what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of lemon juice in here, not much. Let's taste it. That's a perfect chimichurri, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started on seasoning our steak. Okay guys, once we have our chimichurri bowl, you want to put that in the refrigerator so it can be kind of cool. And what we're going to do is get started on our simple seasoning, and I really mean it, you all, with the steak. You don't want to add too much to it. So what I'm going to do is use a little kosher salt. And it may look like you're adding a lot to it, guys, but you're really not. I know they look like there's big chunks of salt, but it's really not. So we're gonna salt this side with kosher, and then we're gonna go in with some black pepper on this side as well. Kind of rub things in. You also want to make sure your steak kind of sits out and gets to a room temperature as well. Flip our baby over. And salt this side as well with our kosher salt. And another thing of black pepper on this side. All of the excess salt, we're going to salt our sides. And there we have it, y'all. Just a basic seasoning. Some people put garlic and all of that other stuff into your steak. You want to taste your meat, and I think with adding garlic and pepper, not pepper, but onion powder and all of that other stuff, even the seasoning salt. I don't put seasoning salt on my steak. I think it just takes away from the taste of your steak. So what we're going to do is get our skillet heated, and we're going to get these babies to searing. All right guys, we have a skillet with a little bit of olive oil in it, and we're trying to get this baby hot. And I think it should be hot enough. I'm going to go ahead and try to place my steak on, or my steaks on. Could have got a little hotter, but that's not bad. Alright guys, what we're going to do is just kind of do not touch the steaks, just kind of let them do what they do. I like my steak in between medium rare to medium, medium rare to medium, sort of. So I like a little red in it, but not too much. So I'm going to cook these until, on each side, I'm probably going to let them pan sear for about maybe 5 minutes. So I'll check back in 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and flip over our steak. Nice color, you all. Alright, we're going to let them cook on this side for another 5 minutes. Okay, steaks have been on for another 5 minutes on this side. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. I know they look good. It's amazing. So what we're going to do is go ahead and take them off. Amazing. And you don't want to cut into your steak. You kind of want to let it sit before you cut into it. I'm also going to do this. I have a little garlic butter. I'm going to throw me a little garlic butter on top. Like that, you all. And just let my steak sit. I'll cover it with foil and kind of just let them sit for about maybe 10 minutes, maybe 7 minutes. And here we have it, you all. Alright guys, we went ahead and let our steak rest. And what we're going to do is take our chimichurri sauce. And just kind of put it over the top of it. And as you're eating your steak and cutting your steak, you'll get a little mix of that chimichurri sauce. Amazing dish, y'all. I really want to appreciate you all for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. And peace.